You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop this. And he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
There's the hook. Jesse Lejas trying to get back to where he was here in this round. He was knocked down in the last round. Now, Teddy, when you're the opponent and you knock the guy down, those opening few moments of the next round, do you try to size up and kind of take into account where your opponent is? Do you look into his eyes and assess the situation?
Well, I don't know if you get close enough to look right into his eyes as the opponent. But first of all, in the corner, you better not send your fighter out if his eyes don't look good.
Not able to land the headshot. Did you see that? Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff? He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier. To get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Halfway through this round. Oh! That is it. Gone. See ya. You are done. Out of here. Fight over.
Well, I don't know if you get close enough to look right into his eyes as the opponent. But first of all, in the corner, you better not send your fighter out if his eyes don't look clear. That's your responsibility, looking out for the fighter. But as the opponent out there, you look at his legs. If his legs look a little wobbly, you get right on him.
The old-timers love that right there. The right hand and the left hook to the head.
That's okay. Hey, his back.
Not able to land the headshot. Did you see that? Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff? He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
Hurry, get up.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Halfway through this round. Oh! That is it. Gone. See ya. You are done. Out of here. Fight over. One punch over.
Watched the movie named 300. You saw that movie,
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
you? Great movie about this.
Jesse Lejas in a bad spot right now. He's been stunned. Teddy, what does he need to do right here? He has no balance. His legs aren't underneath him.
Well, you know he can't move because he's going to fall.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. He goes up top and gets to him. Hammer in the head. I mean, he was stunned earlier, but it just seems like he's tying up.
Hey, if it seems like that to you, that's okay. But more importantly, more dangerously for him, it probably seems that way to his opponent.
He is damaged badly. Big shot there. Tommy hurt over. This fight is over. Duran's hand to be raised in victory. Nice work with the overhand right. Took a shot. Now he gives the left. Duran's mouth is cut. You can see it's getting worse as things progress here. That could be a factor later on. Now he's putting his punches together. The combination upstairs. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Like the way he was able to hook to the gut there. That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that.
You got this one. Good job.
Not able to land the headshot, and he's holding. Tommy Hearns is stunned by that shot. Roberto Duran's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landed. Did you see that? Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff? He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the
That's a big right hand there. And this round comes to an end. Well, if anything has been learned from the first 3 rounds is that sometimes just being the busier fighter, big shot comes crashing home. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again.
3, 4, 5.
So Tommy Hearns beats the count, back up to his feet. Now what do you expect out of him? Solid. He goes down, and he doesn't look good at all. Tommy Hearns is going to need a minor miracle to survive this.
He's going to need a great will and desire to survive it.
4, 5, 6.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. You see him holding on. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. He comes back with the left hand again. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
Hook off the jab.
Special one on our hands.
I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger. But Roberto Duran's going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. To the head he goes and lands well with the right hand left hook combo. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Tommy Hearns. Blocks it away. Oh, he is absolutely affected by that right hand. Never saw it coming. Worst kind of right hand you can catch. He should tie up here. A crushing power shot after. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Wow, crushing blow upstairs. Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore. Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. You can hear the corner of David Hayes telling him to clinch right now. They know that he was rocked. Look at this swarming attack. David Hayes taking a barrage of punches. He could go down.
Looks like my screen door on my back porch. I mean, the mosquitoes, there's so many of them, and there's little holes. Some are getting through.
David Hayes got a way of just getting away from that punch. Now, here's what I like about David Hayes. He puts his punches together. Straight right, left hook. Very nicely done scoring up top. Scored well upstairs with the right hand.
He wants to get to it.
Straight right was lined up, but he missed. Fires off that hook. See, that's David Hayes. How about that left right there? David Hayes trying to find a way to survive. Big shot he just scored with. And a big punch connects and floors him here. I'm not seeing much personality out of this ring. Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. Very accurate with the overhand right. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. He has his target. He lands a straight right. Teddy, a prime Mike Tyson here has so many KO1s sprinkled across his record. Do you expect those kind of fireworks early on here?
Yeah, for a couple of reasons. He understands the history. He's a history student. He likes the legacy. He wants to be like Jack Dempsey.
Oh, and a big right hand lands. Really good work right there, Fleet. Big shot he just scored. What a right hand. And he goes down from it. And now on top of the world, he just floored him with that punch.
Short one, maybe 6 inches.
David Hayes gonna have to pull himself together here. Now he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around, they're wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the rope. Kill some time. Make the referee come in between you and break you.
Solid right hand lands. He's jumping all over him now. David Hayes nailed by that shot. Absolutely rocked. He could go down here, Teddy. Well, you can tell he's being patient, waiting for a countering opportunity. Teddy, what does he have to think about laying that trap?
All he has to do is think a little bit like I do at tax season with my accountant. I don't want to go into that office. You know, my accountant's standing at the door. He's waiting for me to come in there. I want a rebate. And that's what he wants. He wants a rebate. He wants a counter.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Good smart. Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming his way. He does not look good at all. David Hayes hoping to recover right here. The way to do it. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Tyson's got to deal with a cut cheek. Nice work, Tyson with the hook. Well, this is just a solid. How is this going to go on? Once again, he hits the deck.
Oh, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
In control of things in his mind right now. Just look at that attitude over in the corner. You can tell they want a repeat performance of that knockdown round they just had. Good job on the two-punch combo by Hayes. Little head hunting with the left. Hayes is picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished.
Oh, he gets hit by a left hand that he had no clue on. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Reggie Stewart's on the bad end of a very impressive hook up top. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. The Cannon's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Really on the mark with that overhand left. Right to the head with that right. To the head he goes with a... Oh, that uppercut got him badly. Oh! And he crashes to the canvas once again.
He's in a casino. He's rolling the dice. He's hoping to come up with 7.
And he just holds on there. up. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by the cannon. Hayes is now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. Right hand, left hook to the body. Solid left hand to the head. Nice strike after catching one by Reggie Stewart. Hayes is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. He is not in good shape. And yet another big shot comes in. He goes down thanks to a swarming attack. He got caught up in a mixer plate there. Stewart's back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now.
He won a round without throwing a punch, just by making his opponent miss, just by ring generalship.
Hayes is thumped by a left hand. Oh, that's gotta hurt. That was a big shot that scored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Teddy, this is the stuff of legend right now. He is hurt badly, but still he fights on.
You know, this is what Customado, my mentor, used to talk about. He used to say, Teddy, when you...
Did you see that? Forget about the judges. This one may be over now. Reggie Stewart's down, and he looks like he's in bad shape.
When you fall that way, you usually don't get up.
It's over. This fight is over. Hayes, his opponent, is floored. Excellent hook to the head by marvelous Marvin Hagler. Mike Tyson's got to be feeling the sting of that big, powerful hook. Missed the body shot. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Goes up top with the right hand. Good block there by Mike Tyson. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Snaps that jab out. Tyson's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Marvin Hagler.
Move out of there!
Oh, that's a big shot! Wow! Sometimes timing beats speed. That was the case as marvelous Marvin Hagler ate a well-timed power punch and went down. But does rise up and is able to beat the count.
You know what's going to hurt him and what he's working against right now? Believe it or not, I know it'll make him survive in the end, but his competitive nature right now is to get even. And right now he's got to fight against that. He just hasn't survived. He's got to forget about winning this round.
Teddy, he's trying to punch his way out of this damage he's incurred, but that's not the answer.
No, he's in a rainstorm. He needs an umbrella. And instead he's running right out into the rain.
Good job. Fine accuracy. Oh! Tyson's stunned here. And so are we. There it is. What a hook to the body. And he is down and in bad shape.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Tyson's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how... Oh, he is absolutely affected by that right hand. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. A non-stop swarming attack puts him down.
His opponent feels like he's in a rainstorm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The ref is stopping this fight. Hagler's bombs away, worked again. Knockout victory for him.